Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight? Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Is it the old style? I mean new style? For this game? I don't like, no one likes it really.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's harder with the kickoffs too. I mean not kickoffs, but field goals and all that.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Hey, boys.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. On the tackle there, Zach Sealer out of Ferris State.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But you also look at my
Thinking when
quarterback,
you bring in
too.
extra
Look at
tight
my
ends,
running back.
you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. No, the converse
I
is,
definitely
though,
want Drake
you got to
May
win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
He's got room to roam. And all the way down to the 5. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a good chance for our first
during the race
touchdown
I
of the
did.
new season. They'll run here with Taylor. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line. So
that your
if
second
I'm on
one?
defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple of more
You know,
times.
I only had one beer today during the race.
Here's Taylor again. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Would you be angry?
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
Oh,
And I think what
No, I
they've
do
done
beat you
is
with
they
the
put
Jags,
doubt
not
in the
being
minds of
happy.
the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you
I
don't
did-
have
I
a
almost
go-to
did one
play.
time.
Either side they pick, throwing it, running it.
He's got his target. It's
'Where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long.
Fuck
We'll
that
see if
new
they
meter.
can continue that in future drives.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll run. Here's Dwayne Achane. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit, after they gave up a touchdown on the opening
I
drive.
watched them. I had
Ball
the
on the
Legends
30.
Zelda
They'll
watch
come
me
up with a 2nd and 5. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller.
Played to Darren Waller. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Tua going to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. This one complete to his fullback. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up.
DJ Khaled! Hey! Yeah! All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind.
How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6. Again, it's Taylor. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown.
The rest of the game.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
If I lose this game, it's going to be because of that kicking meter. You got to change it back after this game, John? Like, because you can see, because you know something, I had it right down the middle and I still missed.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
I noticed that you can't do a full power kick anymore with that meter. That's the part I don't like about it.
Fighting his way through contact. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive needs in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Glorious! No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there.
I like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins.
Why?
It's fielded
Is
at
that
the 45.
actually the rules now? We can't go for it all the time anymore?
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is. It'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Jones. To the right side, complete to Taylor. A we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Throwing Jones. A short one there, caught by Warren. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for it.
And he takes this one in for and the Colts are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
2 points? Before I did that, but no. What's 2 points?
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Well, maybe
The
close game at
Dolphins
half,
at the
maybe,
line
or
ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
I think it is toying with me right. What?
It's Dolphins football
I
here
think
as
it
we
is toying
begin
with
the
me right
second
now.
quarter. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
I feel like you are, because this is how you normally play against me in the first half, then after that's over.
Now Wilson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right,
think if
you're
you're
adjusting
there,
from
if you
series to
help
series.
get mad,
They need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
By halftime, probably should have took it over.
Wilson. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So just 3 yards on the completion there.
I think
And
this
it
is the
brings
farthest
out
downfield
3rd and
you've
5
been.
now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half.
If you listen to the Patriots,
And now
that's
it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
You know that was 4th down or no?
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan
inside
out.
the
And the
4th and
Colts
7.
are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. That's complete to Pierce. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
I don't need to. I just need to do a Daniel Jones and get
This
Gonzo.
offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones.
Damn it.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
You're lucky I
And
didn't.
the Dolphins are going to have it here just past the 25.
You have this team figured out now.
So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for him, because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now Wilson. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well, because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field.
Hold on to
he was
that?
hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch,
but
nowhere
you
to turn
got bailed out
upfield
on that
and gain any yardage.
They'll run for it with Achane. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
4th down. Here's Wilson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
The old Jets quarterback.
Now it's Wilson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
You think
It's pretty easy to overlook the
back
fullback
down
when you're
now.
making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him
Yeah,
pay
that's what I
for
was
that
thinking.
oversight and picks up
the
a
old
nice
Jets
gain.
quarterback?
Here's Wilson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now
dropped
it
it.
brings up 3rd down. Again, Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him
It's about
come out
time.
in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right
Hey,
there,
you're not
and
going
they
to jump
pick
for
up
that,
the first down.
Gardner?
Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Wilson. Now he'll tuck this and run. Throw caught by Achane. And they'll get him to the
Yeah, that
ground, and he
should've
has
been
another
late there.
first down at the Colts 16. 23 yards the pickup there.
And a nice job by the two of them
I
to
should have
not
got
only
called for
connect
late
on
hit.
the
Did
pitch
not
and the
see that. I
catch,
hit you as you
but
are
to
on the
carry
ground.
over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Oh, Cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard
Who was that?
line.
That guy? Who was that made the tackle like that?
DJ Khaled!
Remember that was? Do you agree that was a touchdown-saving tackle right
A
there?
chance to really cap off a big
After I
first half
almost
here
buried
as they
Jalen
come up
Waddle.
on 1st and goal.
Did you think I was about to take that?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
What did you think?
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little
Well, I
fire,
thought
a little
I could-
toughness. It hasn't been the best
just
first
I
half for
was
them.
trying to let you know
They
that
did
stopping
do a
other
nice
people
job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Yeah, I'm not pulling the Seahawks.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride,
Now, all I
and he
want
can
to
pick
pull
up a
Seahawks here,
lot
John,
of
I got one of
yardage
the best
after
running
the
backs in the
catch.
league right now,
But in this
right?
situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
Jones throwing on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf.
Hey, at least
Incomplete.
I was ballsy there, right?
An incompletion there on 4th and goal
Would
from
you
the
even
3.
expect me to do that? Or no?
And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
You get it with me. Have you noticed every Madden, the fans get
Now
more and more
Wilson
realistic?
down around his goal line. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
How?
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
You agree on that one out?
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He'll try and do this himself. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him.
Yeah,
It's incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching,
James
they're
can come
totally
back.
out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at
Can I at
them
least finish
with
it so I can
every
get my stats at
incompletion.
least?
A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
I can help you after the game.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
I want to get
And
all
with
my
time
XP.
quickly
I know how it
fading here in
feels
the
not to
second
get-
quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21
Yeah, why
seconds to
not?
go here in the first half. From just shy of midfield, Jones.
Well, I'm trying to go for
The
more.
throw for Pittman is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. A much-needed boost defensively there. I mean, that really one of the first things that's gone right for them in this first half.
No question about it, partner. We've seen this before.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense swing half number 1. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
DJ Khaled! Hey! Yeah! All I do is win, win, win.
the ball back,
Week one
try to
fatigue
come back.
becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the
I
second
believe they
half.
can come back. You've done it before against me.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that.
That's what I'm saying. Let's pause real quick and let's fix your settings.
DJ Khaled. Hey. Yeah. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it and my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, but they saying Luda's back. Blame it on that contour, the hood call it Luda-yak. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down, like strippers' booties go. My verses still be serving, tight like a million virgins. Last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out, y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts, accountants count me in. Make millions every year, the South's champion. Cause all I do is
win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Swerving in my low, head on the swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Tell Kelly, back it up, my niggas call me loco. Down for armed trafficking, don't make me pull that fofo. Ask you what you laughing at, represent that mud life. Dirty money, bitch, you better get your mud right. We come together holding hands and holler hood life. We all strapping all black, it's like Bud Light.
All we do is win.
You riding or what? Cause we riding tonight. Now you riding with me cause you wasn't riding.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Heat in the kitchen, hot on the stove, water getting boiled, dope being sold, Snoopy in the hootie, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them, bust till I burst them up, floss them up, toss them up, hard away, close them up. Pardon me, I'm bossing up, brace you up, bless you, bro, don't mess with us. We like the U in the 80s. Back to back, set a track. Hit the lick, get it back. Get the trick, jump the track. Bitch, I want my money back. Time and time again, while I'm sipping on this gin. Al Davis said it best, just win, baby, win.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there.